What's up, everybody? Oh, that was a little shaky. Well, I was on Facebook earlier today, and I had actually talked about making a new mount. Not making a new mount, but making a different mount for my camera. So that's what I did. I took my existing mount and I modified it at work. Plus, side of having power tools and all sorts of fun stuff to work with at work. So we're gonna see if this works a little better. I already like the where the camera placement is a lot better. I actually have it mounted to my rearview mirror. I know that don't sound, that was Roto Tracks in case y'all wondering. I know it don't sound very safe, but to be honest, I rarely use my rearview mirror anyway. I mainly use my side mirrors. Rearview mirror, just basically I check it, see if someone's riding my ass, and frankly I don't. If the people are riding my ass, they can go around. So we're gonna see how this one works, see if it's a little less shaky, because my last one was really shaky actually. Plus I can actually see what's going on my screen a lot easier if I need to. I know I shouldn't be doing that and driving, blah 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 blah. Should be doing a lot of stuff when I drive, but I do anyway. Air conditioner's loud as hell. I know if it's loud in here, it's probably loud to y'all. Seems like everything in here that's noisy is amplified through my microphone, which I haven't actually posted a video about this microphone on YouTube yet, but I got a microphone. It's actually right here. I got the Boya, I think it's the M1 is what it's called, the Boya M1. It's a lavalier mic, I think that's what they call it. This guy has no headlights on, driving down the road, and it is dark. It is 3:37 in the morning. It is most definitely dark outside. He should probably turn his headlights on, just saying. Personal opinion, I would turn my headlights on, especially since it was a semi. Big old rig. This road is so freaking bumpy. I'm sorry about the shaking and stuff like that. I don't think any freaking mount for a car could stop that shake. Oh man, so what's ever been up to? Man, I'm tired, obviously. I've been working all night. You have to excuse my speech mess ups and everything else. Not to mention, I don't exactly have the greatest speech there is anyway. Oh man. So today, what happened today? Today I worked a lot. It's getting to where I'm not sure what to talk about on here no more. I mean, I could rant, I could bitch, I could moan. That really ain't gonna get me nowhere. I do think over this weekend though, I'm gonna do a review on this mic. I've gotten quite a bit of footage with it, so I mean I can throw in different types of footage, like me on my motorcycle with it, in a helmet, out of the helmet, how it sounds, just stuff like that. Maybe do my first tech review, which I'm not sure if that's what I want this channel to be about anyway. I mean, I haven't really decided what I want this channel to be about. I don't really know. I'm telling y'all, this road's horrible. I can't help the shakes. I've got the most secure mount secure way of mounting it that I can think of. So it's kind of weird. But yeah, I'm kind of lost. Well, not lost per se, but I just don't know which direction I want to go with this channel. I mean, there's so much different stuff that I've been doing over the last, I guess, couple years, learning different things. Sometimes I actually feel like my mind's gonna explode with all the shit that I've been learning. I mean, I've been learning everything from wholesaling houses. I did research on that. I actually took a course on it for Cody Sperber, the Clever Investor. I took his course, fast track course on wholesaling and stuff, and it is possible to wholesale when you're broke. It's just extremely hard, and considering right now it is a seller's market, not a buyer's market, it is just hard to find. It's hard to find cheap houses. It's hard to, I mean, even when you're using, you know, OPM, which is other people's money, basically what it is, you go down, you put a house under contract for a certain amount, then you turn around and you take that same contract and you sell that contract basically to somebody else that, you know, is either flipping houses or whatnot. But there's just, I mean, like I said, it's a seller's market right now. I mean, people are getting what they want or more for their house, and it's, when you're trying to find a house that's, you know, 30% off retail value or 30% off, you know, anything, at least, and then that's a bare minimum 30. You want less. I mean, you're wanting to find $120,000 3-bedroom, 2-bath homes for $60,000 that need about $10,000 worth of work put into them, and it's just really hard to find that right now. That was Railroad Tracks again. People are taking $120,000 houses that need $10,000 worth of work and selling them for $130,000 right now. It's just, it's ass backwards right now. You can't do it. Did a lot of studying on cryptocurrency. I don't think cryptocurrency is dead right now, but it's definitely down. I do believe in the technology behind cryptocurrency. I'm not just somebody that's just, you know, bandwagon, hey, Bitcoin made $20,000, it's going to go back. I don't believe in that part of it. I do believe there is value in cryptocurrency and the technology and blockchain behind it. I mean, it's a ledger. I mean, if you read into it, it's what it is. It's a digital ledger. There is a record of every transaction. Now, you may not be able to see who did that transaction, but you can go see the transaction was made. And as long as you got the right information, you can prove that you made that transaction. There is no fudging the numbers. You can't do it. And there's just, I mean, there's more technology and more different stuff coming out about it all the time. I've been doing a ton of research on SEO and building websites and using WordPress and all sorts of stuff. Man, it's crazy. Of course, I've been doing stuff on YouTube and Facebook ads. I've been looking into Facebook ads and learning stuff about Facebook ads. I've been learning stuff about tech, set my cruise control so I don't have to worry about my speed. Learning all sorts of stuff about tech, just different things, man. Everything from learning like what I need to build a video editing computer, which, I mean, I think I can pretty much build one now. I mean, I couldn't throw one together as fast as a professional, of course, but I think I could pretty much throw one together if I needed to. Knowing what the difference between like a gaming computer is and a video editing computer. You know, your gaming computer relies heavily on your GPU, your graphics processor, where a video editing computer, you want something like Ryzen Threadripper with 32 cores, and, you know, the more cores you have, the more your computer can multitask and do different things. You know, you want a ton of RAM for a video editing computer. Of course, I can't afford a Gen 2 Threadripper either. It's probably like it's like a $2,000 freaking processor. It's crazy. I don't want to spend $2,000 on a computer, much less just the processor alone. Then you have to have a special motherboard for it, because it's so big, it don't take just any motherboard. I forget the name of them. I know what they look like. I mean, but I'm also a pretty big fan of Ryzen so far, or AMD, I think is their actual company that owns them. I'm a pretty big fan of them so far. I mean, I guess it's just because I'm kind of an underdog fan, and Intel has had the market on processors for so freaking long that it's just crazy. So I'm kind of hoping that Ryzen comes in and, you know, shows them that they're not the gods of processors like they think they are. And GPUs right now are ridiculously stupid in price. And I think that's a lot because of mining Bitcoin and mining cryptocurrencies, because they use a GPU to do it. So I think that's got a lot to do with it. Not real positive. Oh, what else have I been learning about? Oh man, all sorts of crazy shit. I know when it all boils down, I want to be in real estate. And I like doing stuff like this. I like doing the YouTube. I like learning about YouTube. I like learning, period. which is weird because I didn't do great in school. I was horrible in school. But now, I mean, knowledge is power, people. I mean, the more you know, the better off you are. And I am a firm believer in that. I still got to figure out how to add tags to a live video, which I learned today that tags may not be as important as I was thinking they are for YouTube. I'm still learning about SEO on YouTube. Just in case y'all don't know, SEO is search engine optimization. Basically, that means when people put in something on YouTube, you want your video to pop up on the first page. If your video don't pop up on the first page, there is a good chance that they're not going to see your video. Because most people, like 98% of all people out there, click a link on the first page. I mean, honestly, think about it. How many times have you put in a search for something, no matter what, actually, I'm not going to get over yet, no matter what it may be, I don't care if you're searching freaking, home cooking pot pie recipes. You click a video on the first page. If you're in Google, you click a link on the first page. You skip past those first three, which are usually ads, paid advertisement. You skip past that first three, and you click on one of the first links you see there. Probably within the first 5. I think there's something like 88% of all people that click are going to click on the first page. Of those 88%, 95% of them or some crap like that is going to click on one of the first 3 links. So if you're not even on the first page and you're not doing your keyword research, you're not doing your SEO research, you're not doing your backlinks, stuff like that, then you're not going to get up there. And YouTube is a whole, I mean, I didn't have Google figured out yet when I was trying to do all that. Excuse me. I didn't have Google figured out when I started researching their SEO stuff. And now I've been looking into YouTube, and YouTube's not really a whole different game, but I mean, it's definitely different. Getting on Google's first page is, it's hard. I mean, depending on what you search, if you search, my name, facebook.com, it'll probably, actually it's called a long tail keyword, or a long tail tag. Basically, it's like my complete description. If you type that in, it's 4 or 5 words long, then it's probably going to pull up on the first page. I mean, that's a given. But, what you're wanting is, let's say I was doing a review on this mic, on this Boya mic that I'm wearing. People are going to put in Boya mic on YouTube. They may put in Boya mic review. Well, I want my video to pop up on the first one. Now, when people search that, and after I, post my review up, when they type in Boya mic or Boya mic review, I want my video to be first. I want my video to be right there. Now, the thing is, that's hard to do. Now, if I was to say, if I was to make, someone goes searches Boya mic review by James Dorset while driving in his Hyundai down the road, my video would pop up because that's what I'm doing, and that would be my title. That's a long tail keyword. There's not a lot of people going to search for that, so therefore my video will pop up. There's not going to be a lot of people that have that as a title or in their search, so my video will probably pop up. But like I said, that's an easy one to get. Getting on first page on something like just Boya mic or Boya mic review is a whole different story. You gotta have good tags. You gotta have a good description. You need to be mentioning your tags not your tags, but what you're doing in your description, because YouTube's gonna go through that and they're gonna look at it and they're gonna prioritize where your video is gonna be off of what information you're giving them and off of your clicks and off of your views. And it's just, there's a lot to it. That's why I need people to subscribe. And if y'all want to do some reviews, or if y'all can think of something I want to review, now don't throw a freaking like a Bugatti up there or something like that. I can't afford that shit. But kind of tech stuff, cheaper tech stuff, give me an idea. Throw something in the comments, something y'all like to hear about, something y'all are curious about. I'll see if I can pick one up. We'll go through it and do a review on it. Like I said, I'm going to do a review. I'm going to make a video for this mic I'm doing right now, that I'm using right now. And it's not all good. It's not there's a mosquito in here, and there has been West Nile going around. But I lost my train of thought. Anyway, I'm gonna do it. It's not all good on this mic. You know, I'm not getting paid by Boya. I had to buy this mic. It's not something that I got for free to do an advertisement for them or do anything else. I mean, I have 7 subscribers, so they're probably not going to, you know, send anything my way just yet to do a review. And when I do get a lot of subscribers and somebody wants to send me something to do a review over, I can promise you right now, just because they gave it to me or just because I got it for free does not mean they're going to get a good review. It better be a good product. That's how bumpy the road is. See, basically, I mean, this is a lot better than what my camera has been when it's been sitting down here on my dash. But this road is really, really bumpy and shaky. And I think they're fixing to force me off the highway. Oh, you sons of bitches. I mean, I guess it's better to do construction on the road right now versus doing construction on the road during peak hours of traffic. I just hate the fact that I have to drive through it. I'm still young because I'm tired and it's 4 o'clock in the morning and nobody's on. Another thing y'all can leave in the comments. I can't figure it out. I don't know if there's even a way. That was noisy. How do I leave my comments up on my thing? I mean, is there like an ad or an app or something where I can actually, you know, if I want to look over and see my comments, I can? Granted, right now, no one's watching me. I've been talking to my family about this. This is kind of bullcrap. I have like 300 and some odd people on my Facebook. And I share my video to my Facebook. I share my video to Twitter. I share my video to Reddit, to LinkedIn, to Google. I have no idea what the Google share is, the Google Plus. I have never used it. I just know it's automatically logged in, so I share it there. I really can't start going. Well, it's probably because I haven't drank nearly as much coffee as I usually do. I was freaking busy today. So, in case y'all don't know, I work in a factory. I'm a maintenance man. I go around and fix the machines when people break them. You know, my dad's a maintenance man. That's what he's done. I actually work with him now. But when he first started telling me he's a maintenance man when I was young, I didn't know what he was talking about. I didn't understand what maintenance was. I thought maintenance, I was thinking like a janitor almost. I mean, like, you know, guys that fix the toilet at school. You know, I had no idea what maintenance was. And I was thinking, that does not sound like a fun job to sit there and just, you know, work on toilets and, you know, water faucets and stuff like that. Because, I mean, all I knew was, you know, school, fixing stuff, you know, what the guys at school fixed. And it wasn't until later in life I realized that, you know, he works on actual heavy machinery and press brakes and rivet machines and taillock machines and spot welders and stitch welders and you name it, we pretty much work on it. Anything that has to do with metal anyway. Plasma cutters, lasers. I mean, we work on lasers all the time. We just got a brand new laser. I've seen 3 lasers since I've been to this company. I've been in this company about 2.5 years now. I've seen 3 different lasers. We got our Trump laser, which is our older laser. The oldest. And it can cut up to, I think, a 1/4 inch thick metal, maybe a little more. Then we got the newest laser. It's actually fed off a coil, which means it's a lot thinner metal, more like 26 gauge metal. Some of y'all will know what that means, some of y'all will not. 26 gauge is about the thickest we cut on it, I think. And it's actually fed off a giant, like 13,000 pound coil of metal that just kind of spools off and feeds through this laser, and it cuts parts out of it. We used to have a laser called the Mazak. I never really saw it run very much though. We sold it like the entire time it was here. I saw it run maybe 3 times. That was 3 times. Oh my gosh, I am really tired, guys. I'm sorry. One thing I'm not going to talk about on here is politics. I just realized that. Too many people they're too biased in their politics. It's their way or the highway when it comes to politics. I'm fairly open-minded. I just want someone that's going to do right. That's got to be like the 5th or 6th yawn. My goodness. I need to stop and get an energy drink or something. Killing me here. I still got another 20 minutes till I get home. Anyway, I've been on here long enough. There ain't nobody on here anyway. About a 20-minute video of just me talking. And I'm too tired to really think real hard about any situations or anything else. So I will leave y'all with a bye. Have fun. Live life to its fullest. Never take any person for granted. Subscribe to my channel. Leave comments, likes, shares. Hey, wait a minute. Somebody just came on. Who is that? I was fixing to get off and someone comes on. Imagine that. Just when I was about to leave. But they haven't commented yet, I don't think. Then again, I'm not sure I have my comments on. Let's see. Comments. Live chat. Activated. Yep, live chat. But I have no idea. I don't remember how to activate my chat either, so. If you're there, I don't remember how to activate my chat. Say hi. Do something. Because I'm dying here. It's a long time. There's still that mosquito. I just saw him. It's cold as hell in here. Why is there a mosquito in my car? Like, I'm a bit nipply. I don't understand why mosquitoes are flying around here. Still don't know how to do the comments. Or if I have comments. See, it should tell me when I have comments. Because I don't know if someone's commenting right now. Ooh, man. Unless it's a new viewer. I mean, it could be someone new, I guess. Maybe they're shy. I don't know. It's probably my girlfriend, Caitlin. Yeah. I don't know who it is, but you missed the whole conversation. I've been sitting here talking about all sorts of stuff. You're a little bit late, whoever you are. I really gotta figure out how to get, like, I mean, how do I tell who's on? I mean, can I press that? Does that tell me? No, that don't tell me shit. I don't even know what that button does. I'm not gonna press it quite in the video. No, I know how to end the video, but whoever you are, you're not talking. Do you speak English? Do you speak Spanish? I don't. So, I mean, don't type in Spanish. I want to know what you're saying. But if you speak Japanese, I can't tell you what you're saying either. We do have a lot of more Asian people in my job now. I've never really worked with a lot of Asians. They're very quiet. They don't talk a lot. Except for one of them. There's this one little Asian girl that she is loud. I mean, real loud. Like all the time, non-stop. And then we have, I don't think she's, I don't know, she's Asian, I think. But there's one Asian out there, she's, I don't know, we call her Mama. She's an older woman. She's real nice though. Everybody calls her Mama. That's just what she's known as up there. But she's funny too. Hey, it is my baby, I think. Yep, love you. Love you too, sweetheart. I figured it was you. How's the video look since I got my new mount put on? Yeah, I made a mount at work during lunch today. So the camera technically now mounts to the rear view mirror. So hope you don't mind not having a rear view mirror. But I can take it off. I can take it off. I promise. It just takes, I have to take these 14 bolts, 2 screws, some super glue, some Gorilla Glue, and some duct tape, and it'll come right off. No, I'm joking. It's 1 screw and it comes off. I don't think that's very bad. Actually, not even 1 screw. It's one 1032 nut and bolt that holds it on. Just unscrew them. And it's a hex head at that. Well, she said love you, so either she barely caught any of this or she fell asleep. up. But I really don't like my comments not being up. I mean, they flash up real quick sometimes, I think, when you say something. But if I don't catch it, then I can't see what you said. I don't like that. I need to figure out how to leave my comments up. Like on Facebook, they pop up right there on the bottom. Sure, there's got to be a way to do that on YouTube. I have a menu button over here, but I don't know what it does. Share and mute microphone. Well, I don't want to do that. I guess I could have shared this on my Facebook page, but I didn't. I didn't share it anywhere, actually. You should share it to all the groups and stuff, just see how many people we can get to come on. Probably not very many. But I was telling them about the microphone, and this weekend I'm going to try to do a, what's it called, a review on the microphone. And I'm not going to do it live. I'm actually going to try to make an actual video review of the microphone using the computer and putting some footage together from the motorcycle rides on with it and some stuff in the car with it, just so people get an idea of how the microphone is. And then if they like the microphone and they think it's a good buy, I will have a link in the description on YouTube so they can buy it from Amazon. I think the color's a little off. See if that looks better. Oh shit, that looks bright. Wow. That'll lighten up your day. Let's see that one. That one. That's a little bit better. You know, the funny thing is, I got this stand, or this mount. It was first mounted on my air conditioner vent. And I got it so, you know, I didn't have to hold my phone and talk on the videos and stuff like that. So that was the first reason I got it. And then I didn't like it mounted down there because it wasn't real secure, and it was really, really shaky. I mean, bad shaky. Every little bump, the whole camera would shake. So then I made this little device right here. And the whole reason we're getting it was so I didn't have to hold my phone in my hand. And I have just noticed for about the last 15 miles probably, I have not been driving with my hands. I've been using my knee the whole time. I just like I'm chilled back, relaxing in my seat. Man, that's why I keep yawning. Maybe I need to sit up. Sit up and actually drive. I need to turn my air conditioner off though. Blowing right up my armpit. My nipples could cut glass right now. You can ask Caitlin. My nipples get unusually hard. It's weird. Still on here, or it says she's still on here. Oh, she said something. I saw it pop up for a second. She said, haha. Well, I don't know why I'm telling y'all. Y'all can see her comments, even though I can't. I don't know why I can't see her comments. Gotta figure that out, how to leave my comments up. I mean, it makes no sense if you can't leave your comments up. What are vloggers supposed to do if they can't have their comments up and see what people are doing? I guess not all vloggers go live either. I don't think YouTube Live has caught on a whole lot. Now, Facebook Live has caught on a lot, but I don't think YouTube Live has caught on a lot. Oh, hey, another cool thing about this mic. Let's see if, I don't know if I have enough room or not. Y'all can't hardly see it. But it's actually set up for like a DSLR camera or on your phone. You can run it either way. It's actually got a built-in little battery that actually comes with it when you buy it, which is kind of cool because most things when you buy them, they don't have a damn battery in there. They expect you to go to Walmart and find this little bitty freaking watch battery that, or I guess you don't have to go to Walmart. No, you can't go? Radio Shack. There ain't no more of them around. Oh, I am coming up on Hudson Oaks, baby. You probably don't realize where Hudson Oaks is, though. How do I explain Hudson Oaks to you? what do you know in Hudson Oaks? I'm coming up onto the spot where we went to the fireworks show. Yeah, that spot. Dude, fireworks show last year was cool. They caught on fire. A bunch of them went off when they weren't supposed to. That was kind of neat. I think we got some footage of it somewhere. I think Caitlin has it on her Facebook. I'll see if I can get something loaded up. Yeah, it was like the field was on fire. Fireworks were going off and they weren't supposed to be going off. I don't know if we got video of it, but there was one guy kind of walking around looking to see if they thought it was all out, and he almost got his face blown off by fireworks that accidentally went off. He was okay though, so he wasn't hurt. Caitlin hates when I do that. She does not like me popping my neck, but it feels so good. Uh-oh. You said other stuff. What else did you say? I can't wait. Okay, that's good. It's good you know where that is. See, I really don't like the fact that I can't see my comments, because I gotta like press up and try to read them and stuff like that. If they'd just stay there, it'd be a lot freaking easier. But I want to keep doing my YouTube lives. Caitlin does Facebook lives. It's actually, she's on her YouTube right now. You can go to her YouTube and get to her Facebook, I think. And then from her Facebook, you can get to her makeup page. And if any women are watching this, go buy her makeup. It's kick-ass stuff. They got like wicked eyeliner stuff that works really good. Doesn't wash off all that other makeup-y stuff that she talks about that I don't really know a lot about. I do know what a beauty blender is, though. She was very surprised I knew what a beauty blender was. I think she thinks I don't listen to her, but I do. I just don't remember all of it. I know there's like eye makeups that are just for eyes. I think she told me one time she has this picture and she has like really dark green sparkly lips, and I believe what she used was not actually lipstick, but it was eye makeup. I think that's what she told me. So you can use certain powder, some yellow eyeshadow, and she said she could actually use that as lipstick as well. But then I went back and bought her the yellow lipstick, because you know MAC was the only company that sold yellow lipstick. I couldn't find it nowhere else. Not in like decent type of makeup anyway. Or does Unique sell yellow lipstick, baby? Yeah, see, I was right. I don't know if Unique sells yellow lipstick. There's still some other cool colors though. You should do a video with like, there's a country song that I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, I'll think of it later. You should do like some bright red lipstick lives and stuff. Like maybe do like an old school Marilyn Monroe look. Marilyn Monroe look, with like the bright red lips and the like the hellish face and the bright eyes. That'd be kind of cool. Passing by Petro. Hey baby, do you remember we ate at Petro? I bet you no idea what I'm talking about. There's a smudge on my window that is driving me nuts. And no, it's not your toes either. It's over on my side. Guys, y'all leave a comment on this. I'm curious. Do y'all's women put their toes all over your windshield and leave little toe prints? I'm just curious about this. Because there is not a day that goes by that there's not toe prints over there on her side of the window. I can clean that glass today, and I guarantee you next time she rides in the car, there will be toe prints on that window. I really wish those would stay up there. Because it's hard to read them when they disappear real quick. close to the camera, wasn't it? I'm ready to be home, baby. I'm ready to be home a long time ago. I scratched my nose. I wasn't picking it. I was just a bit itched. I can pick it though. I don't care. You see how bumpy this road is? Man, that's a big diesel. I just realized I can actually flip my camera while driving. Or why it wouldn't matter. All y'all see is my rearview mirror. I'm kind of proud of myself the way that mounted up just perfect. I mean, it's a lot more secure than what it was. Because before, I mean, it was bad. It was like this, kind of shaky, like all the time, like this, nonstop. I got a headache too. Could be this light, but I doubt it because I've had a headache for a while. Alright, well, I'm out of things to talk about. I love you, baby, since I can't hardly read your comments anyway. I'll see you when I get home. I'll talk to y'all later. Remember, people, subscribe, leave comments, answer some of the questions that I asked. Yeah, especially the toes ones. I want to know about the toes. Anyway, see y'all later.